Oh, Doreen, don't bite your nails. You'll ruin them. You're probably worrying for nothing anyway.
Why hasn't he said anything? Crikey, I'm supposed to be getting out tomorrow, and for all I know, I could be lining up for this muck next week.
Oh, look, Mr. Manning's much too nice to do that to you. He probably just had a bad night or something. I'm sure he's really sorry it happened, and he'll come and apologise and say it was all a dreadful mistake.
Oh, that'll be the day. Screws don't work that way, Pixie. They get their kicks out of watching us suffer.
Oh, you talk to her, Judy. If you keep worrying like that, you'll have awful indigestion. Judy? What? Oh, don't tell me you're worrying too. Honestly, I must be the only person left who has any faith in Mr. Manning.
Oh. Yeah, that'll be right.
Yeah, well, if I were you, I'd stop worrying. There's nothing you can do about it. Anyway, it looks as though you did it on purpose.
Oh, geez, Jude, I'll go bananas if I have to stay in here any longer.
Thank you very much. Seriously, why don't you stop worrying about a couple of days and spare a thought to Myra? They're probably throwing the book at her at the moment.
Yeah.
Oh, she probably had the same judge I had. Honestly, he has no idea how to tell when a person isn't guilty. Oh, does that look awful?
Oh, yeah, I know, but she can't help it, can you, Margot?
Good stuff, that's all.
Oh, don't be dreadful.
Oh, and you shut your mouth, pea-brain, or I'll split your pod for you.
You use real big words, Margot.
Talking about
Don't pay any attention to her.
Bitches. Laurel and Hardy.
Oh, for God's sake, will you give it a rest? You've done nothing but whinge all morning.
So would you if you're in my position, not knowing whether you're coming or going. I'm supposed to be getting out. Why don't they say something?
Well, why don't you just go up to Mr. Manning and ask him if you're on a charge or
Because I
not?
haven't bloody seen him, have I? Miss Pothay, she might know. Mrs. Powell, what time does Mr. Manning start?
I have no idea, Burns, and I don't think it's any of your business.
Oh, thanks.
Excuse me, Mrs. Powell. Have you heard how Myra's trial's going?
Oh, sorry.
No, I
didn't mean to
haven't,
hurt
but
you.
this is
Okay,
the last
right.
day, so
Oh,
we should all know soon enough.
No.
Well, come on, ladies, get a move on, will you?
Hey, Jude, have a look at this.
Oh, look, it's nothing. I just burned it making
Pixie.
coffee.
How the hell did you do this coffee? My foot. Now, who did this to
Oh,
you?
nobody did.
I can have a bloody good guess.
It was Margot, wasn't it?
Oh, look, let's just forget it, shall we? I don't want any trouble just because of me.
We cannot forget it. Too many people have been getting hurt lately. I'll tell you one thing, you won't be hurt again.
Come on, Pix, I've got some cream to fix that up.
Oh, thanks, Julie.
Good morning. Am I glad to see you sitting there looking so healthy this morning?
Why?
I waited outside your place till 9 o'clock last night. By the time I gave up and went home, I thought everything from a car accident to a kidnapping could have happened to you.
The dinner. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, how could I forget?
Not to worry, these things happen. And I meant it about being pleased to see you. I really did think you could have been in an accident.
Well, it still might happen, only it won't be an accident. What I really need is a good hit over the head with a hammer. I don't know what's the matter with me. My head's like a sieve lately.
So what did hold you up last night? Not that sick car, I hope?
No, Myra wanted me to go and see Kay and Ellen. She's worried sick about them.
Yes, not looking good, is it?
No, Kay's taking it very badly.
Yes, very sad situation all round. We'll just have to hope Myra's luck changes today.
Anne, I'm sorry about last night. I'll make it up to you, I promise.
Good, I was hoping you'd say that. You now have the dubious honour of returning these stock lists to Mrs. O'Regan. I'm a coward. Every time she corners me, I feel as I'm on the mat.
Oh, me and my big mouth.
No wonder that kitchen runs so smoothly. Honestly, that woman's a dictator. You don't mind, do you?
No, of course not. I've learned how to handle her.
How?
Well, you just go in there, admire her cooking, and then ask her for the recipe.
Oh, I'll try it next time. Oh, I hope it's not her goulash day, though.
Why were you late for breakfast this morning, Gaffney? Couldn't find an ashtray, or was it all that pepper
You
flying
big
around?
mouth.
She didn't say a word, and now she doesn't have to, right?
So what are you going to do about it? Play the big hero in front of your girlfriend?
All right, now be quiet and listen.
And stand up straight.
God, she was easy to take when she was on the sauce.
Have you got something to say, Hunt?
No, Mrs. Powell.
Then shut up. Keane, Shaw, Kitchen, Fisher, Jones, Murray, Young, Workshop. Could you speed it up, please? Lana, Brody, cleaning. And that leaves the rest of you to the laundry. Hurry it up.
Bloody hell, you always going to get out
Not
today.
you, Burns.
Oh, yeah?
No, you will meet Mr. Manning at the security gates. Apparently you and he have a meeting with the governor. Get on with it.
Jeez, Jude. I suppose I'll see you real soon.
Cheer up, love. They can't keep you in here forever, you know.
Don't bet on it, Brian. I reckon the luck's run out for all of your mates.
Brian, Why don't you speed it up?
Oh, geez, Mr. Manning, have a heart. You know it was an accident. Jude'll back me up. Why don't we go back and get her to tell Mrs. Reynolds all about it?
No time now, Burns. Governor will talk to her later if she thinks it's necessary. It's Burns, Governor.
Oh, good. Bring him in.
Oh, hi. I just wanted to say how sorry I am about everything.
Not as sorry as we were to see you back in here, Doreen.
Oh, yeah.
But now that you're getting out, I just want to wish you all the best and hope we don't see you again.
No, Mrs. Reynolds. What? You mean I am getting out today?
Of course. Haven't you been counting the days?
Oh, yeah, but...
Don't tell me you've been beaten at your own game, Doreen.
Oh, you rotten bugger. Oh, I mean...
All right, Mr. Manning, you can take her along now, unless you want to put her on a charge for abusing an officer.
No, I'll let it go this time.
Oh, thanks. Can I say goodbye to my friends? I didn't get a chance to say...
All right, Doreen, but no next times, please, or we mightn't be so lenient.
Yeah, don't you worry, Mrs. R. Much and all as I think you got some pretty spunky fellas around here. I reckon there's a lot more on the outside. Come on, Mr. Manning, in case you change your mind about that charge. God, I wonder what's keeping her. You know, Mrs. M's spending too much time with Pixie. I reckon she's as scatterbrained as a sheep at the abattoirs.
I wouldn't let Mrs. Morris hear you say that, Burns. You're not out of here yet.
Oh. And Mrs. Barfield heard this one? Home presents a dismal picture, dark and silent as the tomb. Father has a naval stricture, mother has a fallen womb.
Yet we face the future fearless, although fortune rarely smiles. My new job is cold and cheerless, chipping ice for Grandpa's piles. But this family knows its duty. We will not be put about, though Aunt Mary blew a beauty.
Turned her stockings inside out.
Leave the intercom. I suppose you think that's very funny, Doreen, but it's little tricks like that that'll land you right back in here again.
Oh, good on you, Dor. Oh, God, well, I heard her making an entrance, but that takes the cake for an exit, huh?
Oh, Judy, isn't she cheeky?
It's a naval stricture.
And I've a good mind to take you straight back
Excuse
to
me,
Miss,
Mrs.
what
Morris.
is it?
That was Mrs. Reynolds. She said, would you please escort Doreen to the front gate as soon as possible?
Gladly. Sign that.
Now, can I just say goodbye to...
No, Doreen. Now, out.
Bye, Mrs. Barfield.
No extenuating